Is there a trash can around here? Oh my god. Holy fuck.
How fucked are you?
What?
How fucked up are you?
Dude, I'm gone.
Like scoops of water, ice water.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, what's this
Just a little
shit?
water here.
Clav, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Sorry. I'm trying my best to lock in, but I'm a little destroyed right now.
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil.
I'm Brazil. I'm speaking English also, but what's your question?
You speak Portuguese.
Yeah.
Portuguese.
Holy shit, dude. I'm trying my best, but holy fuck.
Holy me.
Dude.
How do you feel?
Fucking destroyed right now. Alright, have a good rest of your day. Take care.
Oh, thank you.
Bye. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
You're Brazilian, bro. That was all you.
Yeah,
bro. That was
dude.
all you Brazilian.
Who?
That was 10 out of 10. Stacy, Brazilian.
Okay.
You should get her number.
I need
You should
water?
Get her number.
Probably.
Get her number. Get her number. Get her number. Hold him down. Get her number.
Holy fuck.
When did you last take blues? You want natty? You want natty?
What's up, man? How are you? What's up, man? Holy fuck. What's it say? 100%. Get some pussy.
Dude, I'm trying to cold approach like you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Take care.
You're the goat, bro.
Nice to meet you. How are you, man? What's up, brother?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate
Oh my
you.
god. Alright, take care, bro.
Nice to meet you. You want an Addy?
I ain't gonna be doing any more substances for a little while, hopefully for forever. But that means I can't really IRL stream anymore. So that's the thing. I really can't IRL stream because, as you guys know, I'm quite brutal without that shit. So that's I think I have to figure something else out. Fuck. I have to figure out a new method. Either practice mogging sober or just find a new form of content. I don't know. It's fucking done for.
Yo. I can't do this. I'm getting nervous. I gotta leave.
Hey, what's going on, people? I just want to come at you with a little bit of a raw, kind of talking style video, like my old stuff, because it feels like I really haven't been able to get as real with my viewers about shit.
I gotta leave. You wanna leave? I gotta leave.
Yeah, man. Step into the mic check 1, 2. Hit a lick, 3, 4 straight shots through your door. With the whip slinging house, tagging toes. Don't tell him what you know. Don't tell him what you know.
Salute to the gang, salute to the Ville. Drop a like, drop a comment. Hey, yo, gang, listen. So, about, 60, 90 days ago, I started covering the Aiden Ross universe, right? And introduce y'all to this whole IRL streaming world, which is technically, let's just be real. IRL streaming is literally the modernized day version. It's a 2026 version of Real World. That's all it is. It's a 2026 version of Real World, Love and Hip Hop. What other ones? Y'all drop in the comment. What other shows? Reality TV shows. What was it? The Baddies Club. All that shit. What was Blueface shit? One of those. It's the new reality show. It's the new reality TV. Get yourself a cameraman. Have him follow you around, all right, and you just go do shit. You just go to the club. You know what I'm saying? Pop up at a studio, record a track. All the shit that we were already doing. We were already doing this shit, just dropping it in clips. All right, we drop it in clips on Snapchat. I mean, not Snapchat, on Instagram, or drop the clips on Twitter. Nah, now you gotta be followed 24/7. I show speed, all right, 24/7. Kaiser not. You like don't even got time to beat your meat, gang. Like you got no time to beat some kitty up. Like you can't even go get a taste. You gotta get you just got a one night stand OFs all the time, bro. This is all it's become. It's just become a 2026 version of the Real World. All right, and honestly, from what I see and from what I've witnessed, all it is a training camp for future OF models. This is just a new wave of funding out the what is it? What we used to call them? We tricked them out back in the day. It's the new groupie. The OF is the new groupie. Y'all don't see it? It's a new groupie. It's a new superhead. Now, back in the day, right? Back in the day when I was just a young teen Litty, you know what I'm saying? I remember Kim Kardashian and Ray J. I remember seeing that as a kid, and I was like, man, this shorty is boring. All right? I remember finding out that Kim Kardashian was passed around the whole industry before she even got to Ray J. Ray J was just the first one to shoot it. He was actually technically like the godfather of OF, if you really wanted him and Tommy Lee with Pamela Anderson. Like, if you really want to talk about it. But like anything else in life, right? Things either evolve or devolve, depending on the generation that you're dealing with. All right? In my generation, when it came to, you know what I'm saying, the corn world and all that shit, we came up on, you know what I'm saying, the people before us, they came up on magazines, you know what I'm saying, Sears catalog, right? You old ass heads, y'all came up with Sears catalogs and all that. And then our generation, you know what I'm saying, we came up with the squiggly TVs, you know what I'm saying, channel 38s and all that, trying to figure it out. And Pornhub popped off. And then we're like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I low-key remember, you know, stepping into my grandfather's, you know what I'm saying, office, and the motherfucker still waiting to download because, you know what I'm saying, it was bandwidth back in the day, or what is it, through the phone and shit. And it was like, I got to wait till this shit like 30 days just to get this freaking, you know what I'm saying, shit to download. We didn't have to deal with that. We started getting the inception of all the, you know what I'm saying, the reality of the shit. HBO having real sex and, you know what I'm saying, what is it, Skinamax and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? We grew up. So now, fast forward, they throw all that shit to us as kids. Imagine to our kids, the LGBT shit with all the we gotta literally battle with YouTube as parents. You could keep YouTube away from your kids. You still got to battle with it. You still got to battle TikTok. You still got to battle all this shit. Even if you don't give your kids access to the shit, they still go to school. They still got to talk to other kids that are, you know what I'm saying? It's a constant battle. So IRL streaming has become that new battle, that new wave. That's what these kids is watching. These kids want to see what these streamers is doing. The iShowSpeed. Now, iShowSpeed may be like a, you know what I'm saying? It's like a church level type stream. You could watch him and you're safe. Pretty much most of the time, 90% of the time, you're safe with watching iShowSpeed. But now when you tap into the Aiden Ross world, the universe that has spawned and all this OF and the Jack Dohertys and all this, like, it's literally, that's all it is. It's all slop. All right? All they do is slut shame. All they do is slut these women's out. You know what I'm saying? They flip them. You know what I'm saying? What we tricked them out back in the day. We turned them out back in the day. They turn them out now, just right in front of the camera. We're also seeing content creators. They're not built to be content creators. They just not built to do anything else. They're talentless. Like my boy Clavicular, who I've introduced y'all to 60, 90 days ago, like I said, in the Aiden Ross world. Looks maxing and peptides, and this guy's injecting his fucking Johnson because he's 20 years old trying to look for stuff to get it. My boy, if you 20 years old and you not with a whole bunch of fine ass females around, you might have to question yourself if you have to do.
Put some of that lipstick on my dick.
Why is it so hard? Chad, do you see this?
Yeah. What about it?
Bro,
that to get that done. But we watched this dude literally come up. I love covering fall offs here, but it's like we see him go up and now we're seeing him go down. But we should have known this when he ran over. He's a streamer that's known for running over a fan, a so-called fan, right? Allegedly, not allegedly. We saw it on camera. Like Dean the Great, they see, okay, this is the lane, let me get clout. Like he's told y'all, he only doing this for money. He only doing this, he not talented at anything else. The guy is talented at what? Looks maxing, which is basically injecting, the Botox. See, look at, you see this face? Haven't even pressed 40 yet. There ain't been no injections. Like, I go to the gym, actually work out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at, my chest is coming out. Like, these motherfuckers at 20 years old are sitting here injecting themselves with all these kind of different things. And we wonder why when they have kids, the kids come off a little, you know what I'm saying? Or they sit there and they looking like they 50 when they turn 30. Females too. This motherfucker. So why we here? Why are we here? This motherfucker. Look at this shit. He clearly with the dealer. He clearly, allegedly, in my opinion, as a motherfucker from the hood, we all know, we all seen it, bro. And some of us have been in the rooms. You find the customer that's willing to pay all night long. You just gotta keep them fed. Just gotta keep feeding it, whatever the needs may be, whether it's Perkies, the Skittles, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? They want M&M's, yo, they're paying $100 a pop, my nigga, like, let's go. You seen them there. You think any one of them motherfuckers really gave a shit about that motherfucker ODing, allegedly, in my opinion? They carried him out the club. Oh, they never stopped rolling. Now, that's the number one rule, right? That's the number one rule of IRL. You cannot stop rolling. It's supposed to be real life. But like reality TV, you don't know what's real or not because they start scripting it. Because real life, let's just be honest, bro. Out of 7 days, if you really live an exciting life, probably like 5 of those days are going to be exciting. And probably in those 5 days, about 8 hours of those is probably going to be exciting. Maybe throughout the day. What about the time you're in the car? Boring. What about the time you sitting and going to pay your light bill? Boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's boring. Nobody wants to see that shit. They want to see motherfuckers fight. They want to see women, you know what I'm saying, be objectified and all that shit. Listen, I'm not one. I love to see a pretty face and a beautiful body. But, like, come on. We play a gentleman's game over here. And you think you think that we coming up on a generation of gentlemen? These motherfuckers don't hold doors. They looking at the female, looking at them like, why you ain't you holding my door? You got more niggas today. And this is why I'm reacting to this, because Clavicular is literally, he is the poster child for all you fuck niggas. He's the poster child for all you passenger princesses that like to sit in the passenger seat and never drive at all. Your women, your ladies driving you around like you Miss Daisy. Most of you, let me ask you all a question. How many of y'all niggas can actually change a tire? How many of y'all can actually do an oil change? Y'all soft. Clavicular gonna be either gonna be the example. He either gonna learn from this, or he gonna become the example of this. And we're not gonna mourn him the way that we did, you know what I'm saying? The way that we did artists that we've lost to the game, to this shit. We're not gonna mourn Clavicular. Nobody even knows who he is outside of people that watch Kick. And those that I'm into, like those that talk about him, they really don't know this guy. This guy's like on a come up, and not even a come up. This is the come down. This is the come down. We have short attention spans as a society, and it only gets shorter. It only gets shorter. We used to live in a time where you have 15 minutes of fame, and that shit has turned into 5 minutes of glory. And you have to, what are you gonna do with it? When you get them 5 minutes, what you gonna do with it? We see what he did with it. We see what a lot of these guys do with it. Because they're not built like that.
Man. Step into the mic check 1, 2. Hit a lick 3, 4 straight shots through your door. With the whip slinging house, tagging toes. Don't tell him what you know. Don't tell him what you know.